Hear ye, this is LordPotato, and this is part 2 of What If I, LordPotato, was in Naruto. Part 2. Now, I know I did part 1 redo, with 2 hours. Let me do a reclaimer, not reclaimer, what was that thing? Okay, reclaimer? No, not that, I forgot the word what I was gonna do, but whatever. I'm just gonna talk about what the last time happened. Okay, so what last time happened was me. I was born 1 year older than Naruto. I got my memories at 4 years old. There was a old lady that took care of me and also Naruto after I helped them fight off some bullies. Naruto and Hinata became friends. In the academy, they were good friends. Hinata was trained by Naruto, and I didn't went to the academy. Did not like it because I got all my memories at age 4. So I went, nah, fuck that. And I'm actually gonna do something. So when after I didn't went to the academy because at age 4, I got all my memories from where I used to live before coming to the Naruto world. Naruto had to go to the academy while I had to train for a while because I remember every single jutsu and trying to see my chakra natures. My chakra natures are darkness, lightning, that's turquoise. It's a higher infinity for lightning and all that for me. And fire and water. Naruto has water, wind, earth. And he had to learn how to do that by reading, but he's also smarter. And I'm smart. Our IQ are pretty good, high. I don't know what kind of IQ. Yeah. We're not smart as Shikamaru, we're just smart. So I had to be put on Team 7 after helping out Naruto from Mizuki by actually murdering Mizuki by Majestic Flame Destroyer. And yeah, Haruzen saw this, and yeah, I got put on Team 7. I fucked with Kakashi multiple times, and I also had to help Sasuke unlock the Sharingan. While Naruto also trained Sasuke with Earth style, since she has uh, Earth chakra nature. And this is where we begin. Now, we begin where Naruto is now. What's it called? So, this is where I left off with Sasuke learning getting the EMS. I kind of went to skip them because there's a lot of things that kind of went over, but yeah. Now, Sasuke goes to Kakashi. Kakashi says, Sasuke, what do you want? And Sasuke says, help me with my EMS training. Kakashi says, you're what? Sasuke activates his EMS. And Kakashi's like, hold the fuck up, wait a minute. He's like, looks just like Itachi's and mine. Wait, you have the shot? No, wait, how the hell did you even get that? And Sasuke said, emotionally, mentally training with Dark Riku. And Kakashi said, okay. So what do you want to learn? My abilities of it. Dark Riku has multiple he didn't want to help me with. But I want to see if I have the ability that he showed me. And Kakashi said, okay, what is it? And Sasuke just says, Amaterasu. And blood kind of just like falls from his eye and all that. And it doesn't hit Kakashi, it hit his door. And his door kind of just like, not door, I should not say door. They're not at the apartments. Kakashi was just behind a tree, well, under a tree. And, let's go. And Kakashi managed to dodge the Amaterasu, but it burned the tree instead. And Kakashi says, black flames. Huh, was that the thing that Daifuku teach you? Sasuke said, yes, I can actually use it. Yeah. And Sasuke says, I'm gonna toss a gun, and it's gone. And Kakashi said, okay, what do you want to learn how to be trained with this? Well, I gotta know about other abilities, so, Kakashi, wanna help me? Kakashi says, since you're the Uchiha, wait. Then Kakashi hits him really hard. It hit him really hard in that freaking skull. He just said, hold up. Wait a minute. He said Dark Raikou. Wait, let me. So of course Kakashi says Dark Raikou. Wait, Dark Raikou. He has a Sharingan. He asked Sasuke. Sasuke said, yeah, why? And he has the evolution of the Sharingan mature. Yes. Okay, is he an Uchiha? Sasuke said, yeah, he said he's an Uchiha, just like he had it hiding. And Kakashi, it doesn't hit him, it just like he says, wait, what the fuck? Then he just said, you're not the only Uchiha? And then Sasuke said, oh, I'm not the only Uchiha. I guess Itachi and me and even Dark Raikou, if they are 3 Uchihas alive, I guess. Now help me, Kakashi, Sasuke demanded. Kakashi said, sure, wait, where is Dark Raikou? He says, he is at his house. Damn, where is his house? He says, he does a Shadow Clone. He then tells Sasuke to train with the Shadow Clone, while Kakashi goes to the Hokage office and say, Hokage office. Where does Naruto and Dark Raikou live? And Hiruzen says, oh, they live in like the outskirts, like a farmer and all that. And Kakashi says address. He tells the address. He rushes to the house. I'm over here just cooking and like sleeping after that. Like, well, not cook. Yeah, I was cooking, and then I just sat down for a while and think what I'm gonna do next. Kakashi, while even knocking at the door, just kicked the door in. And I said, what the fuck? I got out, pull out my sword, put lightning chakra with darkness around him. But then after noticing it was Kakashi, I put the darkness away, but still had my lightning on my freaking sword. Kakashi said, Dark Raikou. And I was like, what the fuck, sensei? Why the fuck did he just fucking break my door? And Kakashi says, first of all, turn on your eyes. I'm like, turn on my eyes. My eyes are open. Kakashi says, bullshit. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about your Sharingan. My what? Kakashi says, Sharingan. Sharingan, you freaking Uchiha. And I said, I'm not an Uchiha. My name is Uzumaki. And Kakashi says, okay, first of all, you don't have red hair. Naruto doesn't have red hair neither. Kakashi says, okay, what? Oh, well, he gets cut off there. Was like, oh shit. I mean, which I should say, I am a Uzumaki, Uchiha, and other things. And these clans are here, Hollow White and the Dragon Clan. But I didn't tell Kakashi that or anyone. Naruto knows that I am from a Uchiha and Uzumaki. I also did tell him about the Dragon Clan, but not the Hollow White clan. I still don't know how to master that either. Actually, even I wouldn't know about it either. Like, but I know about the Dragon Clan. So yeah, Kakashi says, turn on your damn Sharingan. I want to have a Sharingan. Also, Kakashi, can you go away? You broke down my door. I gotta fix it. Kakashi said, I won't move out of the way until you turn on that damn Sharingan. And then I say, why don't you turn off your damn Sharingan? And he says, wait, hold up. How the fuck do you know I had a Sharingan? Well, I read on some files. He's like, how did we get in there? Easily. I'm just too fast. It's like, well, since you know I have a Sharingan, turn on your damn Sharingan then. I'm like, no. He says, why not? 'Cause this is why. I put on lightning chakra on my hands and just touch Kakashi with it and zapping the shit of him. Kakashi's like, And Kakashi, of course, he managed to survive that lightning, but then jumps out of the house. And then I just said, water style, water bullet, and hit Kakashi. Managing Kakashi was still paralyzed. Kakashi fell down into the crops. And I was like, you motherfucker. I get Kakashi out of the farm and then throw him into some bushes. Go back to the house, fix the door, and then just decides to just walk to the house and wait for Naruto. So I just waited for Naruto to come back. Naruto comes back after training Sasuke and other Earth Jutsus. And so Sasuke managed to just destroy Kakashi pretty easily by actually summoning a Susanoo hand. But that's the only thing he managed to summon out. He still needs more training. And I'm over here just telling Naruto how was your day. He says pretty good. Sasuke just be actually patient with the whole learning with jutsus. Oh, that's good. Okay. So I give him his food. I ate my food, and Kakashi's still knocked out. Next day happens. Kakashi's awake. We got out of the house. I locked the door, and we just see Kakashi in the bushes. Well, getting out of the bushes, and I then yell at Kakashi, Sensei, why are you in bushes? And then Naruto was like, Sensei, why are you there? And Kakashi says, wait, why am I here? What the fuck, what the hell even happened? And then he remembers, wait, Dark Raikou, I need to talk to you. Hey Naruto, do you want to go see the fourth Hokage face? And then Kakashi says, you little shit, damn it. He can't get any answers from me until I have Naruto sort of like a freaking distraction half the time. And Kakashi says, well, we're going to the training ground. So we go there, and Kakashi says, we're going to be doing some D-rank missions after the training. Next week happens, we do the D-rank missions. So of course we do like something for the villagers and all that, blah blah blah. Tora the cat always tried to run away, and when I managed to grab Tora the cat, it's tried to scratch me, and I just said, touch me and I'll kill you. With so much bloodlust, and the cat shut the fuck up. It didn't even run. Every time it sees me, it like decides to come towards me and not run away. Since I'm pretty fast and I'm managing to catch it so easily. So of course Naruto and Sasuke, they get bored of the missions, but Naruto want to be respectful, but Sasuke was the one to say, I want a harder mission. And Kakashi said, yeah, I think the mission would be good. C-rank mission or something. And then Hiruzen says, well, I do have a C-rank mission. Tazuna comes in and says, hello. Well, he says, huh? I asked for ninjas. I didn't ask for kids. He then looks at Sasuke and says, I didn't ask for this emo duckling with blue. Who wears a blue shirt and white shorts? That's not being a real ninja. Then he talks trash about Sasuke, and then he was about to talk trash about Naruto until I speed blitzed the shit of him, almost putting my sword right in front of his neck, like it's an inch from his neck. And he's like, what the? I said, you dare talk shit about my brother, I will murder you. I don't care if you are the one that we have to protect. And Tazuna was feeling scared, even though he didn't feel chakra leaking off of me. He did feel the killer intent. And tossed on a sober up and said, "Oh, okay, you know what? I'm fine with these kids. Yep, 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 yep." Well, then we decide. Kakashi says, "Yep, it's better if you don't talk trash." But sure. Okay, team. I'll meet you at the gate at whatever time. I forgot what he said. And me and Naruto goes back to the house, body flickering. Um, Kakashi and Harusan just look at each other and just nod, saying, "Well, shit, at least he didn't kill the client." So, of course, we go back to the house. I pack up things, he packs up things. I use it in scrolls. He kind of put it in a backpack and all that. And, Sasuke comes with, like, this whole freaking makeup thing. Well, not makeup thing. Makeup thing for, Sasuke. Sasuke's over there also at the gate. Only with a backpack and all that. Naruto has a backpack also. I have no backpack. I just have my sword and my scarf. And Sasuke is the one with this whole luggage thing. And we all just look at her. He even tosses it. And I just said, "What the fuck are you... What is with the luggage?" And she says, "Well, I need all the like makeup, clothes, and all that." And I just look at her. What the fuck? This is why she's useless. Because she still wants that whole fangirl over Sasuke. Naruto was the one who grabs the luggage and uses a wind jutsu, and then I uses a fire jutsu to blast the freaking luggage into just burning. And she screams, "What the fuck?" And we said, "Shut the hell up." And she does. And we decide to now go towards the wave. No, well, yeah, the wave, the waveland. So of course we go. We're just walking. I see a puddle, and for some reason, well, not for some reason, I just look at it. Kakashi thinks he knows what the fuck I'm looking at, but then I kind of just walk a little bit faster than everyone. Walk forward, and when I step onto the water, I pull out my sword, and two demon brothers come out of nowhere, and I just slice one of the heads off. The other one was like, "Brother, no!" The tuning demon brothers. It was like, one of them was like, "No! You bastard for killing my brother!" And then I just slice his arm off. Yeah, he had a chain on his like right arm, and I just sliced it off. His like right arm. He was like, "Holy shit!" I'm like, "So you really wanna fight me? Interesting. How about this? How about this? Panic. I know he's like a demon brother and all that, shooting demon brother and all that. But I just said, how about this, bastard? You give me information on why you decide to try to attack us, and what else you have hiding, and I'll let you live. If you don't, I'll just slice your head off." And then he just gulps and then just tells me everything about Tazuna and the whole Gato thing. And I said, "That's a good little patient. That's a good little boy." And I still just slice his head off. Sasuke pukes. Tazuna also pukes. Sasuke kind of cringes. He's like, ugh. And Kakashi's like, "What the fuck? Does this kid not have any remorse to killing people?" And Naruto just says, "Whoa, you just killed him." I'm like, "Yes, Naruto. This is how you're supposed to kill." And Kakashi's like, "Oh my days, he's teaching Naruto to kill." And then Naruto was like, "So wait, I have to aim for the head?" And then I tell him, "No, you can also aim for other vital points, like the heart, the gut, one of the lungs, probably somewhere in the leg." And Kakashi's like, "You're just giving him more hints on how to kill something. Besides, we can train with Kakashi's one of clones. He's a Jonin. And if we manage to beat up Jonin, then we get stronger." And then Naruto just turns around, looks at Kakashi, and just smiles. And Kakashi's just like says, "No, we're not doing that." And then I look at Tazuna and says, this isn't a C rank mission, this is a B or A rank mission, since those were at least very strong ninjas. Why are they after you? And then he tries to do that whole speech. How me and I just didn't care. I just said, well, let's go fight the strong people. Yay! So I just move on. I just don't care about his little just story and all that. I just go on. Sasuke feels bad for him. I didn't care about the story. I just walked forward. Naruto follows along. Sasuke also did follow along. And Kakashi's like, what the fuck, team? What, do I not get a vote on what is happening? Also, Tarzan and Sasuke did follow along when I went forward. And Kakashi was just left behind by the dead body. He's like, and then he just says, what the fuck? I'm your Jonin Sensei. Why the fuck did I not get a say on this? Because no one cares. Now come on. I said, and then he just Jesus Christ. And so of course we go along, and then we see, well, mist start rolling along. I just said, so that was I'm gonna fight. And then Naruto says, duck. Everyone decides to duck. And then I just pull out my sword to deflect the giant executioner with lightning chakra. And Zabuza was like, well, a very impressive kid like you have. Then he just looks at my lightning, because my lightning was still on my sword. And he just looks at it and he just says, turquoise lightning? You just keep blinking. It's like, there's only supposed to be blue and yellow. Zabuza was just confused and dumbfounded on my lightning. And I just said, yes, I know. I know how many. Like, okay, whatever. He just says, well, kid, you're gonna either have to die unless you give me that one person. He looks at Tazuna, and I said, well, you can't have him because we need the money. And blah, blah, blah. Even though he has to pay us and all that. But I don't want the fact that if my client's dead, how am I gonna get paid? And Zabuza was like, true. Well, whatever, brat. He charges at me. Kakashi was about to just charge at Zabuza, but I ran faster to Zabuza and just used the sword to slash at him. He managed to duck and tried to use the executioner at me. But then I used for my other hand. So I slashed with my left hand. So I used the sword with my left hand to slash at him. With my right hand, I started a jutsu. So the jutsu was I'm gonna just say A rank lightning jutsu. So So of course, Zabuza just got hit with one of my A rank lightning jutsus. So I just did a lightning blade out of my hand to stab at Zabuza. Zabuza could not really dodge it, and he gets stabbed in the chest. Of course, I missed the heart by a long shot. I hit him in the one of his lungs, and he was like, fuck. And then I just pull out my hand and jump backwards, and he just says, interesting, a kid like you has very powerful. Huh. You're very powerful, kid. Not powerful. I meant very powerful. You're very powerful, kid. Huh. But you ain't be very powerful as me. And I just said, that's interesting. Okay. Doesn't matter. I kind of just rushed forward at him, put lightning chakra on my sword more, and then put lightning chakra on my kunai, and then run at him. He says, you're gonna die, kid. He tries to put the execution on me, like slice me, but I put lightning chakra on my feet also, and like speed blitz him. Being behind him and slashing behind him in an X. Yeah, I just slashed behind him X. Of course he felt. I was like, you little. And then I was now in front of him. He he turned behind him and tried to, and then he just noticed I was behind him already. He was like, no, I gotta turn faster until I just sliced his head off. I didn't care. And then Haku saw this, says no, and tried to put kunai, not kunai, sunbones at me, and those sunbones were about to hit me until I used not darkness. I was about to use darkness release, but I didn't. Instead, I kind of just say, fire saw, fire great ball. Wait, yeah, fire saw, great fireball, and I melt down the sunbones that were just thrown at me. And Haku just said, "You killed my master. I am now gonna kill you." And I just smile and say, "Then let's dance." And then we both rush each other. Naruto then just puts wind on his what's it called, on the metal pole I give him, so he can just throw it. I jump backwards and he rushes forward because he was playing with rage Haku. And I said, Naruto now. Naruto throws the metal pole with wind chakra to make a spear at Haku, which that managed to just hit Haku in the head. Headshot through the other time, killing Haku. And I said, too bad, Haku, you're dead. And everyone was like, what the fuck? And Sasuke was mad. I was like, damn it, I thought I was gonna get to fight. And I just said, well, let's go. Let's keep moving on. Because she's like, what the fuck is with this kid? This kid is too skilled. And then we go to Tazuna's house. Tazuna talks to his daughter about that. These ninjas helped him out and all that. On different fights and all that. And then he points at me and said, especially that one, he's very strong. And will be able to actually help us in the whole build. And I just look around and all that, really not caring. Of course we eat, and then since Kakashi wasn't hurt, because I was the one that mostly went around and killed and all that, Kakashi was like, okay guys, I'm gonna have to teach you about how to climb a tree. And me, Naruto, already does this easily. Sasuke, he looks at it with the Sharingan, who's 3 Tomoyas, and then does it also easily. And Sasuke does it easily also. Then we do the water walking easily. Except for Sasuke, he had trouble and all that. And then he just said, okay, until Sasuke finished with that, you guys can do whatever. I still just go train by myself. Naruto still teaches more earth jutsus to Sasuke. And Sasuke just keeps learning. Sasuke managed to got it down. Then we eat. Then we go on the next day. We see, well, I'm one of the people that stands by for Tarzan to actually build the bridge and all that. Kakashi is teaching Sasuke about the Chidori. Naruto is still teaching Sasuke the usage trash to actually be better in Earth Jutsu. So when I'm just like there, just watching, I saw actually 50 bandits come out of nowhere, and a bunch of people start running away and all that. Tarzan was like, "Wait, don't do it," and I was like, "50 bandits, interesting." So I just rushed over there and I slashed through most of them, killing them a lot. I just jumped around, slash, dash, and basically it looks like me kind of going against 50 people, but as if Madara went against the Shinobi Alliance. But of course, it was only 50 people, so it went so easily. Like it just went really fast. Tazano was shocked, and other people were shocked, but they were still happy that they continued building. And so it was so much a quicker process and all that. And when Kakashi Sasuke and Sasuke had to be a standby, I was the one that went to go actually look for Gato. I just said, fuck it, if I kill Gato, it'd be all over. So me and so what I meant to say Kakashi and Sasuke. Me, Sasuke, and Naruto went to go assassinate Gato and his army of thugs and bandits. So I activate my Sharingan already. Sasuke already activates his. My Monokyon, my EMS Sharingan is. So this is my Sharingan, my EMS Sharingan that it looks like. It looks like thunder, lightning bolts and all that. So of course it's turquoise and the red is black and the dot is turquoise also. And around it is turquoise while the outside is black. So I activate that. So I activate that, and Naruto activates his wind chakra and his water chakra to create ice. That I also did tell him how to do that. And we go in, and I put on my scarf. I tie it more so it won't actually fly off of me and all that. Sasuke gets ready, and Naruto gets ready, and I jump down using lightning chakra to kill multiple bandits with my sword. All they see, also, this is sort of the morning, night, this is almost the afternoon, so all they see is like this turquoise color just slash through them pretty easily in the dark. And Gato is just there laying on his bed with two younger people, women and all that. And all he hears is just yelling from bandits. Sasuke is killing them easily using fireball jutsus and also using Amaterasu. We're using his Susanoo to easily crush them and block people away from him. Naruto's over here using wind chakra, using some of the Nine Tails power to easily kill them. I'm over here using lightning chakra where darkness, well, not darkness, I'm gonna just say flames, lightning, and my flame ability. So of course, and also water juices and all that. So of course we managed to kill through Gato and Gato's army. Now Gato was still upstairs, and the females just were out the door because he kicks them out, so they can die and he can survive. But pretty much when we go up there, the girls were scared, and I just told them to move out of the way, and they do. And I just easily sliced the door into 4 pieces with my lightning sword. And the only thing that Gato saw left was me, Naruto, and Sasuke. Sasuke says, "So this is Gato? I really thought someone much stronger, not a weakling." And then Naruto says, "Well, I mean, he is a gangster, not gangster, thug leader and all that. So, I mean, what do you really expect? It's not like he's a a rogue shinobi." And Gato says, "What do you want? Money? What do you want?" And then I pull out paper and say, "Sign this." And he does it, and I said, "Good. You can go ahead, Naruto, Sasuke, whoever gets to kill him, I don't care." I walked away. I tell the young ladies to get out of here. They do. One of them actually just fell on blood, and of course she's crying and all that. And I said, "This is only shinobi business. I need you to get the hell out." And she does. And I go to the vault. I just easily slide through the vault like it's nothing, putting fire chakra on my sword to easily slice through much easier. And what you hear upstairs, let me go back to Naruto and Sasuke. Sasuke and Naruto says, "So, what do you want to do, Naruto?" Sasuke said. Naruto says, "I don't know." Gato says, you think you brats are scared? I'm scared of you?" He pulls out a katana. And Sasuke says, "Oh, whoa, what is he gonna do with that?" "Probably nothing. He's too fat and weak." And he says, "Die, you brats." Sasuke activated his Susanoo, crushing the sword pretty easily. And Naruto, he already activates Wind on his metal pole and already slices 2 limbs of Gato, his right leg and his right arm. So Gato's screaming and he's like, "What the fuck are you doing to me? Do you not know who I am?" And Naruto and Sasuke say, "Nope, and we don't care." So they basically kill Gato. And I just go to the vault, see all the goals that's in the vault. Like, there was so much of it that I have. The gold for the village and the gold for myself. Yeah. So of course I say, "Naruto, Sasuke, you're done." And they said, "Yeah, we're already done." So what was in that vault? A lot of money for the village and the money that I'm gonna have for myself. And Naruto says, "Big brother, don't you mean you have to give all that money back?" And I said, "Whoever said that?" And Naruto says, "Didn't you say stealing is bad?" And I said, "No, Naruto. Stealing is, good at the same time." Who cares? And Sasuke kind of just sweat drops and he's like, "What the fuck?" Um, we get back to the house of Tarzan and all that, and Tarzan is just telling us everyone. And then Inari comes in and says, "You don't know the freaking about the pain and suffer and blah blah blah." And I just ignore him. Sasuke ignores him. Naruto ignores him, and he hates how we're just ignoring him. And he says, "You don't know anything about pain." And I just said, "Man, this guy is pissing me off." I was like, "Damn, it was already annoying in the anime. It doesn't gotta be annoying right now." So I legit grab a scroll from my backpack, put chakra in it, puff out a head of Gato. Yes, because I went back up there to get the head and all that. And Nari just passed the hell out. Because he never seen a head. And Tazana was like, "Hold up. That's Gato's head." He looks at me and he just says, "Wait, did you kill him?" I just looked at him. If I have a head of him, who do you think is really gonna be there? He's dead already. And Tazana said, "Oh my god. We're free! We still gotta build that bridge, but yeah, we're free!" So of course the next day happens. The workers, they got all the money and gold and all that. And Tazana for the village and all that. The village isn't poor no more. They finished the bridge. And I kept some gold for myself. And what's it called? So we get back to the village after the bridge is named. They were about to call it my name until I just pointed at Naruto and Sasuke, and so they just said the Great Naruto Bridge. Well, I didn't point at Sasuke. Sasuke really didn't care. And Naruto says, "Wait, what about why my name?" He looks at me, and I just says, "Why not? It's not like we're gonna call it the Great Kakashi Bridge. He didn't do goddamn shit on this mission. We're not gonna call it the Great Sasuke Bridge. She barely did anything. So why not you?" And then Naruto just says, "But you mostly did everything." And I just said, "Exactly." And Naruto says, so Tarzan just says, "Okay, the Great Naruto Bridge." We get back to the village and we're still doing like C rank missions. Well, not C rank missions, D rank missions. One C rank mission because we did this way earlier to the not tuning exam. So the tuning exam still hasn't begun and all that. Because we did all those D rank missions very fast. So the tuning exam isn't gonna come until a year comes. But yeah, until a year later, but not comes a year later. But we're still doing just D rank, C rank missions until Hokage Hiruzen decides to give us about a B rank mission to protect someone, and that someone is an actor. now I'm gonna go watch a movie about something, and I'll come back later. Yeah, so this is gonna be part 2 of What If Naruto. Oh well, not What If Naruto. What if I was in Naruto? Also, why am I a little bit older than Naruto? Because I don't know. I just want to be older than Naruto, so I'm like 13 years, well, 1 year older than him. But yeah, I think no one really asked for that, but think. So yeah, I'm just 1 year older than Naruto. I mean, I am the older sibling in my family, unless you count my half older dumbass brother. But that doesn't matter anything. Blah blah blah. So yeah. So this is Lord Potato. Bye bye. Potato 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 and potato.